Yann, we've been out ski touring today.
Yes.
It is the ski touring season, but this season has seen more snow than we've had in many, many years.
Absolutely.
And presumably that means it's potentially much more dangerous.
Yes, absolutely. So at the moment, if you compare this season, which is a record about the amount of snow we had, like 16 meters in Flaine, which is a lot, but unfortunately with very hot temperature, rain, wind, who makes the snow very, very difficult and not as easy compared to some years where we had very cold temperature, where everything is more set and easy. So we are in spring. We know that in spring we can't go everywhere. We have to try to follow the sun and to be at the right time, at the right place.
And do you think it's risky because there's so much snow left and the lifts are closing, the resorts are closing, and people are going to say we want to make the most of it, that they'll be going out there without perhaps the knowledge, or they'll have the knowledge that they may have had in the past, but things are different now?
Yeah, it's because it's different now, and we can get lost much easily today than in the past, for sure. Now, I think that the people more and more are very concerned about the off-piste and all the precautions they have to take to feel safe, you know. And we're here to try to show you how to behave, how to observe, how to respect the mountain. And by following few rules, I think you can ski off-piste in good conditions and safely.
And as you say, we've been doing that, so there are ways of doing it. What would be your key points to tell people if they are going to do it this spring?
So first of all, it's they don't have to be alone. It's better to be with a professional who know the area, because then we are going to take you on different routes we know. And we are, especially in spring, following the sun and being on the right area, because you have to avoid, for instance, to be at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the south face, for sure. In the morning, normally, when we have spring snow condition, the snow is hard, because after a clear night, the snow refrost, the surface refrost, and so very often we start in the east face, and quickly we turn around and we follow the sun, just to be at the right time where the snow is still compact and melting just a little, the top is just melting a little bit, which is very comfortable and safer. Yeah.
You've been here years, you know the mountain probably better than anybody else, but you're still saying that actually it's really tricky, and particularly it's tricky this season, yeah?
Absolutely, yeah. And I would say this season, but the last season too. I think the last 15 years where really we can say that we don't have any cold anymore. And the big problem for us is the temperature. And all the shocks of temperature are a nightmare for us, because we know that that affects the snow coat. Yeah, and this is a season a bit tricky. It used to be during all the season it was difficult because the condition was really wrong. And now we have a lot of snow, and we know where we can put the skis in the snow and where we have.
Lovely. Well, thanks very much for taking the time to explain that to us,
pleasure.
Yann. Thank you.
Thank you.